I don't get it, man. Like, there's no way to actually know or predict how things turn out in the real world.
Yeah, exactly.
And so many people base their view on what they expect to happen on movies and stuff. So like they'll look at a pandemic and they'll say, but this is nothing like I assumed it would be. And then
like I assumed the movies I saw
right, exactly.
give me the picture of what I've got in my head.
And then what ends up happening is it's confusion and no one has any idea what's happening. And everyone assumes it's going to be really, really, cut and dry. The government comes in, a guy in a suit says, this is it. The pandemic is here. When in reality, it's like, nobody knows. Nobody knows that this could disappear tomorrow. Could get substantially worse. It could be the worst thing we've ever seen.
Yeah.
And the challenge is a lot of, one thing that people never see when they base their realities off fiction, movies, books, is like the media's role in what is acceptable. So let me tell you something. YouTube would not allow me to talk about this. So on my main channel, can't talk about it. Because so like they've got my main channel under scrutiny that if I cross the line. So here's what happened. I was talking about Trump.
Okay.
And passively mentioned that thing in China. They suppressed the entire video.
Just because that's
hard suppression.
What?
And I was like, what? And so I like reached out to my people at YouTube and they're like, oh, we're sorry, we'll remove that. That one's okay because you didn't talk about it. And I'm thinking to myself, I was like, dude, how insane is it that our political sphere is being heavily impacted by this?
Yeah.
And you told me straight up, if I talk about it, you're going to basically take my video down.
It's because the powers that be think the American public are stupid.
No, I don't think that's what it is. I think they're stupid. And I think they were like, well, we don't want to make the advertisers angry, so if anyone talks about it, just shut their video down.
Yeah.
And it's like, so then what happens is I have no choice but to omit all of that information. Otherwise, the video won't exist at all.
Dang.
And that's the conundrum I have. So on my second channel on here, I'll talk about whatever I want.
Yeah.
But on that, because they're not scrutinizing these channels. Like if we talk about it right now, they don't even know this channel exists. It's like it's a brand new show. Yeah, the other channels are blacklisted for real. So on my second channel,
until we are.
No, I think we'll be fine.
No? All right,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, what are we
But
talking about?
on my main channel, it was actually one of the challenges today was I wanted to talk about how they might cancel the debate over coronavirus. CNN is pulling out the audience. They're getting rid of the audience.
I mean,
couldn't do it.
I think that's amazing anyway. I think there shouldn't be an audience.
They could just debate on Skype.
I heard rumors Bloomberg paid off half the audience, and like every single time I watched, I was just so annoyed every time. Yeah. It's like, let them talk. I'm not watching this so you can clap.
The best part was when Bernie was like, your supporters are all billionaires, Bloomberg, and they booed him. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, because he attacked Bloomberg.
I know. Like, but hold on. If it's true that Bloomberg paid off the audience, how stupid are you? Because like, why is the audience? Bernie was confused when people started booing him for that.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, who's cheering for the billionaires?
Yeah, right.
Apparently these people are. No, but anyway, I got a call from Google today.
Oh, Google called you?
Google called me.
Oh.
I mean it. Yep. Google called me.
What up, Google?
And they said that starting next week, you and only a few other people are cleared to talk about coronavirus.
Oh, good.
Feel kind of special.
Well, I mean, what else is there to talk about?
But
right
I was
now?
like, I was kind of like, I'm like, listen, I use certified news outlets like this Nature thing. Check this out. This is crazy. The engineered bat virus stirs debate. This is certified by NewsGuard. Look at this.
Wow.
Like it's green across the board as like a legitimate thing. And I'm not saying it's related to any of this, but it's certainly making, people are freaking out. Like this is a legit news source. But anyway, yeah, they told me that the initial thing that they were dealing with coronavirus was like whenever there's a short-term high impact event that causes loss of life.
Yeah.
Advertisers specifically say like, we don't want to be involved in that and we'll opt out.
Right. Okay.
So YouTube then says these videos are no good. But because this is our life for the foreseeable future, what I was basically told by the Google people was we've basically resigned ourselves to accept that if we demonetize coronavirus, there will literally be no monetized videos.
Yeah. Because
like not literally, but they were like
talking about this.
Yeah, because E3 was canceled.
Right.
South by Southwest. So if you're a musician and you're like, hey guys, we want you to know that we're going to be canceling our event, demonetized. It's like, well, dude, I'm talking to my fans.
Yeah.
I can't even say the word. It's like when I said that thing in China.
Even that hit it.
Boom. Suppression. So
what does that mean?
Like that you get substantially less views.
Oh, okay.
Like
they don't show it. They're like keeping it under wraps.
So It depends on the level of suppression. For this video, I'm predicting I'm projecting around like 33% suppression. It means that however the algorithm works, they don't show it to people.
Yeah.
And they can't see it on my videos or whatever. I have no idea.
What if they search for it? It'll still pop
Nope.
up?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've had suppression that was like 90% reduction. I don't know how it works. I have no idea. All I know is you can see it based on your trends and patterns in the day and everything. There's a predictable pattern of view counts. Like it's. I know if it's a Tuesday, I'm probably getting around a certain amount of views.
Yeah.
I know if it's a Sunday, it's a little lower or whatever. And this day was like, what the? Yeah.
Bleep.
And so I reached out to them. They fixed it. But now they're saying basically they're letting in only a few people to talk about this, and I'm going to be one of them. And I'm like, that's kind of dumb, but whatever. What can I say?
But thanks.
Right. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I can talk about it. I'm not gonna. Here's the thing. I don't plan on making like dedicated main channel videos like coronavirus because we do it all the time here and on my other channel. But at least now I can say coronavirus. I can say the word.
Yeah.
There's one word I can't say right now. I can't even tell you what it's about. Like
Really?
This stream will shut off.
Really?
That's YouTube.
Oh,
Welcome to
man.
the future.
Have you told me it before?
I think so.
Have
Yeah.
we talked about it?
Probably.
I think I know what you're talking
It's a
about.
guy.
Yeah, I know.
You can't say his name.
I know what you're talking
I call him
about.
Voldemort.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Not even kidding.
Yeah, you told me this story.
Yeah, for those that are watching, if I say
Voldemort.
one guy's name, this stream will get shut off instantly.
Dang.
Well, like in 10 seconds or
They're
30
like,
seconds.
well, someone's watching us. Someone's
But-
gonna hit the button.
Dude, it's so insane. I've yelled at like I've known a lot of people at Google for a long time, and I know people who work in different news divisions. They actually invite me up, but it's not YouTube, but it's like YouTube peripheral.
Okay.
The YouTube people I wouldn't call like my friends, but I have friends who have worked at Google and stuff like that, and I've yelled at them. Like, you are suppressing information and you are causing serious damage to our democratic institutions, violations of freedom of press, and you are manipulating your power as a tech monopoly over the space. And they're like, we can't do anything about it. Because here's what happens. This is the craziest thing to me.
Oh, man.
Susan What's-Her-Face, the CEO of YouTube,
Okay.
has published today, you are now allowed to talk about coronavirus.
Oh, how nice of
Oh,
her.
to everyone.
No.
Oh,
She
what do you mean
said,
she published
we're
it then?
updating our rules and they'll be rolling out soon.
Okay.
But effective immediately, there will be people who are now allowed to speak about coronavirus.
Oh, okay.
And I saw that and I was like, excellent. Does that mean I can now be approved to talk next week?
Next week.
How does that make sense? That the CEO is going to be like, we're okay with these people to talk about coronavirus. And then I'm told, yeah, but next week.
That is weird.
Doesn't the CEO have the ability to just like, boom,
Yeah.
do it? No.
Well, in
The
the graph that
company's
we
too
were
big.
looking at earlier, in a week, everyone's going to be quarantined.
Yeah,
so
dude.
At least they'll be in and able to watch your videos about
Yeah,
what's happening.
Yes. So from a business point of view, YouTube views are going to go up. People are going to be panicked, wondering what the hell's going on.
Yep.
Yeah. There's our one H word. I think we're allowed to say hell more often than that.
Oh, really?
I hope so.
Yeah, but they do start reducing it. There's speaking of demonetization, some network did a study and found if you swear, it's like a 70% reduction in ad revenue.
You know, I said, what the hello over there? Like, I said,
Doesn't matter.
Well, I said that in front of a teacher, like, I saw the teacher and I would just like walk past him like, what the hello, teacher? And I actually got detention for it.
Oh, when you were in high school?
But I thought it was like a cool teacher. I think
Yeah.
that teacher was in a bad mood that day.
Welcome to
'Cause
YouTube.
the teacher looked at me and was like, did you just say that to me? And I'm like,
Naughty words.
I was joking with you. What? I was
Yeah.
like a 14-year-old, I thought it was funny. I got
All right.
detention.
Let's
Stupid.
grab some super chats and
Yeah.
then because we're only gonna be going an hour today, so we can see what Donald Trump has to say about everything.
Oh, yeah.
Which is important, and you all should watch this too. So if you're listening, here's some at 9:00 Eastern time. President Trump is going to be speaking. I don't care if you like the guy or not. We should be hearing what he has to say. It's going to be important. Thanks for checking out this segment from the Timcast IRL podcast. We do the show every Monday through Friday at 8 p.m., sometimes an hour or two. And we do have a full live recorded version of the show that includes a lot of comments and smaller segments you probably don't see. If you want to check that out, you can watch live at 8 p.m. Monday through Friday or Become a member of this channel, and for $5 a month, you get full access to all of the recorded podcasts. Every day after the show, we make them available in the community section of this YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe and stick around for more segments and more shows Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you all in the next show.